Stevie must be spirited about that.
I thought for 85 minutes we were excellent. 85 minutes plus injury time. We switched off for 5 minutes in the first half. Just when I said that to the guys, see when you play against the Premier League side, they punish mistakes. It's so clinical, and that's what happened. You know, we should deal with the corner better. We actually deal with it well. Then we don't clear it. We should go and put it for another corner. Actually, and we try to play it back into the goal. Marster's just get caught on his heels, and that gives them a lift and penalty. And then the second one, you know, Jordan's went just a wee bit too tight, and you just sit off the game. But they're just learning curves. They're learning curves. I mean, against probably League One sides, I'm not sure we're 2-0 down, but even making them mistakes. But when you play against a Premier League side, as good as Livingston, and that's what happens. But the second half, you know, you come in at half time, you're deflated because for 40 minutes of the first half you've been excellent and you've been really good, and it's easy to chuck the toilet in and say, well, that's the game over. But whenever we challenge them to get the next goal, and they certainly did that, you know, and I don't think Livingston caused us that many problems second half, to be honest, other than the counter. We were good on the ball, we were braver on the ball second half, and I felt we caused them one or two problems going up the pitch. Do you know, and you never know when Jordan Allen's throwing balls like into the box, and we're putting corners into the box, you just need a wee break. But it wasn't to come, but in terms of their application, in terms of where they are, in terms of the 3 games we've played, then I'm delighted.
Yeah, you see that weapon there from Jordan Allen. That's the first time I've seen Stranraer this season. That's going to cause a lot of defenders problems this season.
Yes, do you know, and listen, we just can't become too predictable over it, but at the end of the day, when you've got something like that, then why not use it? Why not use it? We probably need to get wee bits and pieces in terms of movement and setting balls and setting phases off that, but do you know, that'll come when we get back in the training ground off that, because it's something that we can utilise through the course of the season, definitely.
So 3rd game in now, and what have you seen as the team as a whole?
I've seen character. I've seen people who, do you know, are going to stand up. I thought Lee Hamilton was excellent tonight. I thought Ryan Thompson was excellent tonight. Do you know, and I just see my team's men. We don't look as if we're getting bullied. Well, we're playing against big physical players there tonight. So the boy Bartley, do you know, Ricky Lamy. Do you know, we're playing against big physical proven Premier League players, and do you know, Ryan Thompson's going up against him, Lee Hamilton's going up against him, Scous's going up against him, Robbo's going up against him. I just think we look stronger physically, and we look as if we've got players that understand what's needed, the ugly side of the game.
And towards the end of the game there, on what's a hot night, it wasn't obvious what team was the part-time, what team was the full-time team towards the end of that game.
I thought that last week, Sean, at Falkirk as well. I thought the last 20 minutes we looked fatter, we looked stronger. And I'm not going to say that neither Falkirk or Livingston are no fit and strong sides, because they absolutely are, and they're both exceptional sides. But in terms of matching that fitness of 2 full-time clubs, then, do you know, I've got to be pleased as a part-time manager, because it just shows that our pre-season's been a good one in terms of getting our players where we need them to be for the start of the season physically, because they look in good shape.
Cammy Elliott looks some prospect at 20 for us, you know. What a shift he put in the night again.
He did, Brian. Listen, people say to me that Cammy was a wide player, and do you know, I've got this thing that I just pop players different places, and I always felt that Cammy Elliott could be a striker. I just felt he had goals in him. He's got good feet. He's brave in the air, as he proved on Saturday, and he's a constant threat because he's got a work ethic, a real work ethic. He's just got wee bits of the game he's got to develop, but that'll come. As you say, he's only 20. But you know, we're delighted. That's 2 goals in 2 games from him. We, as a striker, number 9, number 10, or whatever Cammy wears these days, but as a striker, that's his job to put the ball in the net. So I'm delighted.
And probably it was a moral victory, because we won the second half. You know, I mean, I don't know what your half-time talk was, but I mean, was it going to win the second half? I don't know, but I mean, we did that.
Yeah. I mean, again, when you play against a Premier League team, they're going to have the ball. And first half, we proved that our shape was excellent. You know, we frustrated them. We were throwing ourselves in front of things. It's just a couple of things we've switched off in 5-minute period that you get punished with a team like this. But second half, we showed the other side that we could do also. That we can be brave in the ball. We can go and pass it. We can go and play in the forward area. We put 2 up the park as well. Do you know? And you know, we went and caused them a problem. So, over the piece, I'm delighted. Do you know, good luck to Livingston. Do you know, they know how to win games of football. They know the side that they are, and how good they are, and how good they are in the Premier League week in, week out, without being a really good side. So, do you know, they'll go up the road and believe they can go out the section now. But massive positive for me as manager of a League One club playing against a very, very, very good Premier League club.
And another toughie on Saturday against Ayr United.
Well, that's it. Do you know, they all come thick and fast, and I've said this previously, this is why I like this League Cup section. I like the League Cup section because there's no easy games. Every game's different. It's a challenge, and we're going to go away to our probably nearest and dearest rivals. There's going to be a wee bit of an atmosphere there, and you know, we've got a good record at Somerset in recent years, so we've got to go there believing, and certainly on behalf of in the back of the last 3 performances, we can go there believing that, you know, we're in good shape and we can go and make a game on Saturday.
First half looked like we were flying, but second
No,
half...
even second half, I thought we were comfortable, we were creating chances, we had good chances to, and we've got to be more clinical. Because one long ball, somebody gets caught out, next minute it's 2-1, and it makes it a fight, and it makes it a scrap, and it gives Stranraer a wee lift to get back in the game, and they didn't. The long throws a threat.
Yeah.
The goalkeeper can kick it a long distance. So yeah, any free kick, any dead ball situation, you know what's coming in your box. And to be fair though, I thought we defended really well, the ball in the box, but we can't have it where we miss chance after chance and then somebody switches off and they get in and it makes it a fight then of a game when we should be 3-4-0 up. Game's done, see you later. And we had good chances second half before Stranraer got the goal, but it was probably an entertaining game for the last 20 minutes for a Stranraer point of view, not so much for us.
Yeah, in the first half you must be thinking, where's this goal coming from? Because you were getting blocked shots, you were getting keeper near enough in the back of his own net.
Aye, it was one of those games where I thought the first 15-20 minutes it was a good battle, it was well contested, then we got a wee foothold and we applied pressure, we won a lot of second balls, we got the goals. But that's football. You give a team any chance, a half chance, and it's 2-1 instead of 3 or 4-0. Because we had a great chance. I think Ayman should have played wee pits in, puts the game to bed. But that's something we need to learn from. It's taking these opportunities. It's putting teams to bed. But it made it a fight. But look, for a exercise tonight, it was excellent. It was a good workout. Stood up to the test. A lot of balls in our box. A lot of good defensive headers. A lot of good organisation. So happy with that aspect.
And on to the weekend as well.
Aye, and that's it. We want to win the group. I've said that all along. We want to win the group, and we've got the last game at home, which is brilliant for us. And hopefully we can get a performance, score some goals again. I'd like to keep a clean sheet if we could, and that's being switched on for 90 minutes in a game. You've got to think defensively. If it's an opposition's half, we're at the biggest threat. That's the biggest danger, and we seem to be a wee bit off it at the moment. But we're just over 3 weeks into pre-season and such, so I don't be too critical on them. But it's things that we can work on.